Title: Dolphin vs. Crow, the ultimate brain battle. One is a master of the ocean, navigating complex social networks and calling out to friends with whistles that act like names. The other is an avian artist, building its own tools and remembering a human face for years. So let's get ready for the ultimate brain battle, the dolphin versus the crow. Which of these brilliant creatures really has the superior mind? You might be surprised by the answer. Round 1. Tool use and amp, problem solving. In the blue corner, representing the seas, the bottlenose dolphin. Now, they don't have hands, but that hasn't stopped them from getting creative. In Australia's Shark Bay, some dolphins have a fascinating culture of tool use. They carefully select a sea sponge, wear it over their beak like a protective glove, and use it to probe the sandy bottom for hidden fish. This isn't just instinct, it's a skill passed down from mother to calf. A few have even been spotted trapping fish inside giant sea snail shells, carrying the shell to the surface, and shaking their meal right into their mouths. And in the other corner, the master of the skies, the crow. When it comes to making tools, these birds are absolute engineers. In experiments, New Caledonian crows have famously bent wires into hooks to snag hard-to-reach treats. In the wild, they craft similar hooks from twigs and leaves, showing they don't just use tools, they invent them. And their cleverness isn't just for the forest. In some cities in Japan, crows have learned to drop tough nuts onto roads, letting cars do the cracking for them. Some even seem to use the traffic lights to safely swoop in and grab their snack. For sheer manufacturing skill and out-of-the-box thinking, this round is a technical knockout for the crow. Round 2. Social complexity and amp, communication. But smarts aren't just about tools. What about navigating a complex social world? This is where the dolphin shines. They live in what's called a fission-fusion society, where their social groups are constantly changing. Keeping track of all that is a serious mental workout. In Shark Bay, male dolphins form incredible multi-level alliances to work together. A social structure so complex, it's considered one of the largest and most intricate outside of humans. To hold these massive networks together, they've developed a sophisticated communication system. Each dolphin has an individual signature whistle, a unique sound that works just like a name. It allows them to identify and call out to specific friends across the vast ocean. But don't count the crow out. These birds also have deep and complex social lives. Crows can recognize and remember an individual human's face for years, distinguishing a friend from a foe. They then pass this vital information on to their flock, and younger crows learn from their elders, creating a shared, long-lasting memory of who to avoid. While the crow's social memory is legendary, the sheer scale and shifting complexity of dolphin alliances, all managed with a system of individual names, gives them the edge. This round goes to the dolphin. Round 3. Abstract thought and amp, future planning. Our final round asks, can these animals plan for a future they can't see? For crows, the answer is a definite yes. Studies show that some corvids can show remarkable self-control, resisting a small immediate reward for a better one later, a skill that in some tests rivals that of young children. Even more impressive, they can solve complex puzzles that require planning multiple steps ahead, figuring out a sequence to get a reward without seeing the whole problem at once. Dolphins, on the other hand, show their abstract smarts in a different way. They are part of an exclusive club of animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. This isn't just seeing a reflection, It's a sign of self-awareness, of having a concept of me. This is an incredibly rare ability, shared with great apes, elephants, and even some birds, like the magpie. Dolphins also show a knack for understanding abstract concepts and complex commands during training, proving just how mentally flexible they are. This is the toughest round yet. The crow's ability to plan ahead is extraordinary, but the dolphin's evidence of self-awareness is profound. It's a draw. The final verdict. So, who wins the brain battle? We've got a technical genius against a social mastermind. The crow, with its incredible tool-making and future planning, shows an intelligence perfectly built for solving physical problems. The dolphin, with its complex alliances, name-based communication, and signs of self-awareness, has a mind designed for a deeply social world. The truth is, intelligence isn't a single ladder. It's more like a branching tree, where different species develop their own unique kinds of brilliance. To say one is smarter than the other misses the whole point. The crow is a master engineer. The dolphin is a political genius. Each one represents a different but equally amazing peak of animal intelligence. Call to action. But that's just our take. Who do you think won? The tool-wielding crow or the social networking dolphin? Let us know your winner in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this battle of the brains, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more adventures in the animal kingdom.